Hello everyone, I'm Jack the Jack of Knaves, and welcome back to Ragecraft 2, Settlers of Ragecraft. So we're here again, still. Nothing has really much changed in ways of us being here. There's not really much more to say on that matter. But we are going to keep continuing, and I believe we have done a little bit of work here to mitigate some spawns, so let's get in here, and I think our plan of action is going to be to make a beeline for the spider spawner. Oops. Or maybe not. Maybe there's going to be too many psychopaths. I thought we actually mitigated some spawns here a little bit. Ouch. Ouch. Stop. Apparently not. Alright, well then, let's just get in here like normal. Or, you know what? Instead of that, let's get in here and do this. Because it looks like we're not going to be able to get in there at all. So then let's get knocked around by more spiders. There's so many of you. Stop. 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 You annoying. It looks like this is actually a dead end, so let's take a look at the ground. Looks like there's no spawns. I like taking ticks of damage. It's my favorite thing to do weekend afternoon. Let's... Unfortunately, we're going to have a little bit of trouble getting in here. Well, I wonder, can we... Oh, it's scary time. Save. We need to make advanced, or not advanced. Well, I guess advanced in the regard of like in advance of us. Like we need to make forward scary bases because this is not a good one. I mean, it works for our purposes. Also, I took off the tune because it was like 1 hit away, and frankly, that would not help us out at all. I want to see if we can... Ah, it's too slow. Alright, well, it's... Ah! Alright. There's like waves of them. Stop. Alright, how about here? Block up. Oh, there's actually not much we need to block up here. This is safe if we do that. Actually, it's all safe right here. Okay. Alright, so that's good. Let's do this. I mean, this isn't super duper necessary, but I kind of want to. Let's eat this. Because, I mean, you never know, like, what's down these hallways. Alright. I mean, for all we know, that could have been, like, the exit. But looks like no, so we'll block that off. Alright. Yikes. The only thing we have to worry about, really, is just getting pushed in there. Because if we get pushed in there, then we're not... It's a done deal for us. Aw, I thought we were going to be able to do a thing there. It looks like we can kind of like kite back and forth, and be able to mitigate some of the spawn, or not mitigate spawns, but it looks like we'll be able to kite back and forth. And when we do that, they'll try to come towards us. And so maybe we can do a little thing there, and use that as our way of advancing forward. We'll see how well that works. Fortunately, my only fear here is that as more time goes on... Well, for one, I'm concerned that we're just going to get way too many things. But let's thin them out. Actually, we have to be careful because of spiders. So let's not thin out there. I'm more concerned at this point of ghosts showing up behind us. spiders, yes. Actually, we can... Come on. There we go. We can tear it. You're not real. You're not real. Right, let's thin some of these out. I'm like half tempted to just like chuck the health potion over there. At some point soon too, we're gonna have to get on top of the bookshelves and see if maybe we can see where some of the other spider spawners are. Ah. Unfortunately, we're also getting a little frame ratey by doing this. There we go. And that. Let's eat a snack so we're actually recovering health. Yeah. So the strategy's kind of working. I think we've kind of figured out a way to get through the library. Now it's just a matter of actually getting through it, and it's very tedious sort of work. And that's the only difficulty here, is that we figured out the strategy, now we just have to keep doing it. I want to get at that spider spawner, but I can't do that safely without getting rid of all these guys first. Alright, let's... whoops. Very carefully. There we go. Stay like this for a second. Unfortunately, my health is really low again. The spider's poison actually can be pretty dangerous. Open that up a little bit further. We can throw some torches underneath with the hopes that that will do something for us. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah, unfortunately, it's like full hits of poison right now. So as of right now, I can't see where the spawner would be other than the one we saw earlier. And it's actually fairly quiet right now, so maybe let's... Of course. Let's do that. There we go. I think we were able to get in there and do something at that moment. Because right now I think that's our biggest strategy right now, is we need to push ourselves towards that spider spawner and get rid of it. Because once we get rid of it, we can deal with the zombies. The zombies are no trouble. The only thing we need to be scared about is ghosts showing behind us, but even then that's not horrible. But the spiders can get around our barriers, and that's a problem. Yeah. Alright. Place. Let's break that. Let's get up here. Alright. I want to... the dang Enderman's in the way. Alright. We're losing a bunch of health. Let's eat some food. Let's see if we can do this. And I mean, I think they're all trapped here, but I don't want to... Now the weird thing is my health, my life steal is not coming on here. I'm just noticing, like, it's a life. Oh my god. Yeah, the lifesteal's not kicking in. They're all getting funneled like right here. Actually. Right, dead. Dang spiders. Always the baby spiders. Oh, there's another baby spider like right underneath here too. Alright, let's back up. So disoriented. And there. Yikes. We've been at like 1 health like this entire time here. This is actually kind of scary and irritating at the same time. It's irritating. Because we're like 1 hit away from like dying, like constantly. Is there anything here that we can use? No, there's nothing that can really up our regen or anything like that. We just kind of have to deal with it. Again, once we get rid of the spiders, that it won't be an issue anymore, but we're currently like under spider siege. And so we just have to... Oh. Oh crap. Alright. Well, that kind of sucks, but we can recover that. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, we are back. We are well equipped. Let's see if we can go get our stuff. I think we should still have plenty of time left on the timer. And I think since we were gone, we shouldn't have too much trouble getting in here with there being no spawn. We still need to be a little bit careful. Oh, no, I still hear him. Well, it's only a little, so let's not get pessimistic. I think if we run in here, there's our stuff. Oh man, it's not an opportune time for this to happen. So there's our stuff. I think we can go get it without too much trouble. It's just sitting right there. All we need to be able to is get over there and then put up a barrier, knock out any zombies that are still sticking around, and then we can, go get our stuff. And if worse comes to worse, we can actually just dig a hole. So let's see if the barrier is viable, and if not, we might have to try to... Oh, it's over. Poke our head in. Let's be careful of spiders. Oops. Alright. Careful of spiders, because they can knock us. There we go. That and that. Alright, we got out of that without any poison, so that's good. Okay, good. So we got most of our stuff. A little bit of poison. Alright, now let's see. Whoa. Sometimes my mouse just like freaks out and I like do like a 180. It's really weird. Block that. Slice. Spider. Dead. Eat a potato. Alright, we got our stuff. Flawless recovery. Let's get over here. Put that back. Let's sort out our stuff. We want that. We want this. Everything else we don't have to care about too much. Having an efficiency pick would be nice. Maybe a little extra health, why not? And then... Actually, I kind of want to put the Archangel's Blade still on. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we'll make a quick run back to our chest. And... put our stuff back. There we go. Yeah, let's put our stuff back in the chest. Because we don't need to carry around, like, all this stuff. Okie dokie. And then it looks like there's a chest over there too, so if we can carefully get over there, we might even get something useful for our adventure. Alright. So yeah, I stocked up on a little bit of food, because I mean, we kind of need it. Otherwise, not much else. This is getting pretty full. Let's actually dump out this rotten flesh. So we don't need all this stuff. Don't give it back to me, jeez. There. Down here, let's dump out all this stuff. If I still needed bottles of enchanting, this would be a great time to get it. Because I have more rotten flesh than I'll ever know what to do with. Potato space? Okay. Keep the axe out. Oh, let's not have tons and tons of potatoes out. Let's eat a carrot. And head out. We have to be careful because there might be scary time in a second. But I think we can make some progress here. It shouldn't be too bad. Looping around the corner here. Hopefully, oh, yeah, there we go. Hopefully some of the spawns have, well, despawned. Maybe we can get in there and throw up some more barriers. If we can, that'll be nice, especially if we can get closer and closer towards that spider spawn. If we can eliminate it right now, actually, that'd be nice, but that might... Okay. Continue. Please die. It's like, I'm kind of busy here. I would really appreciate it if you died. Alright, keep going. Turn the corner here. Let's put that there. And then let's check this out quickly. Okay, good. So we got this, so that's good. We still can't reach that. Well, can we? No, we can't reach it just quite yet. But we're getting decently close to it. And actually, let's see if we can... Can't get rid of it, but we can throw some torches over there, and maybe that might actually be enough to mitigate some of it, or some of the spawns. Let's take a look in here. If we do that, we actually get a whole ton of area right here. So this is now all ours. I sent him back over the barrier. Alright. Actually, we get all this. Nice. Making some good progress here. Alright, let's eat something. Let's take a look over here. So we're actually pushing pretty far. Good, there's nothing over here. Alright, let's set up one of these in place. My health will recover a little bit. We'll check out that chest. I think it should be safe to look at the chest. I can't see anything that would be around that corner, but I still want to play it super cautiously. The last thing we need is to, like, carelessly open up a passageway, be like, yeah, it's safe, and then find out that there's like one path, and then all those psychopaths are just gonna come streaming right at us. Ouch. Also spiders. I know you're there. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we can come in here, open that up, place. Okay. Actually, let's take a look here. Are we... No, we're not closer to that. Okay. So never mind about that. Looks like the spiders are still spawning in pretty fiercely. It's not too bad. Is that a notch apple? Wow. Could be helpful later. Hear the spider. Okay. So I guess good news and bad news about this situation is we've now pushed forward enough that we've gained this little bit of territory right here, so that's good. Well, the only crummy thing about it is now we're... Oh god! Why are we just sitting there? Are you waiting patiently for me? I mean, I appreciate it, but don't scare me like that, please. Can we... Ugh, this is risky. I don't really feel comfortable doing this. There. Okay, let's... As our final act, let's get rid of that spider spawner. Let's make sure that we're not in any danger while doing this. Ugh. It says Jack as it becomes scary time. Oh, spider, don't. Phew. That nearly was bad. That nearly was super bad. More moments of pain. Alright, the health is slowly coming back. Apparently it's still scary time. Yada yada yada. Alright. It's not scary time anymore, but it's still spider time. You're gonna do a thing on me, aren't you? There we go. Alright. It's getting frame rate because of all the zombies in here. Boom! Progress has been made here. Alright, I'm feeling good about this. Feeling good about our progress. I'm also feeling scared, but I think that's to be expected. Alright, so we made a major push into this area. Let's get up on top of the bookshelves and see what we can see around. Quickly, as our final little moment here. I'm not seeing any spawners, but I am seeing that this is going on forever. Do not see the walls anywhere. So we'll just have to keep doing this. But yeah. Oh my god, there's so many. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, please leave me a like because it does help me a lot. And as always, stay tuned for more.